We have another email today. It says, my goal is to keep on going. My 2 times a week at the gym the last 15 months has been so good for me. I have so much energy and life is good again. My husband passed away 3 years ago. I'm sorry for your loss. So yeah, I want to keep being steady in my work at the gym. There are times I feel like I'm pushing myself, which I know is good, but I've got to listen to my body too. Slow and steady wins the race, they say. So my biggest obstacle is all things in moderation. I think sometimes my portion control is an obstacle, but then again, since I've been attending the gym, I feel my appetite has gotten bigger. So it sounds like you've been kicking butt and you're getting hungrier because you've been so consistent at the gym. And the fact that your body is saying, hey, like maybe let's eat some more food, let's make you more hungry so you eat more, is just a testament to your body is making changes and it thinks it needs more fuel to help keep you active, to help keep you strong in the gym. There might be 2 reasons why you want to adjust that appetite. One is, well, if you want to lose weight, it would make it harder to lose weight if you're always hungry, right? The other reason is maybe you're just looking to maintain your weight, but you want to make sure you have plenty of energy still into the gym. You know, your body having a higher appetite is saying, hey, give us more food so we've got plenty of that energy. So in either case, I want you to focus on 2 things. The first thing is making sure that you get lots of volume in your food, meaning there are foods that are very calorie dense. Let me think of an example. Well, think of like a Sour Patch Kid, right? It's like this little thing. It's got a lot of sugar in it, but there's a lot of calories for the amount of space it takes up. That's something that we would call very calorie dense. Also, think about like high fatty foods like a French fry. It really doesn't take up a lot of space, but the calories are very high in it. So we want to, instead of incorporating more of those into your diet, we want to incorporate foods that are not as calorie dense. So think about like a fruit. If you have an apple, it takes up a lot of space. There's also a lot of fiber in it. And so when you actually eat a food that takes up a lot of space, it goes into your stomach, and the more space that's taken up, it will affect your hunger receptors basically and lower that appetite. Another thing you could think about would be vegetables. Same idea. These take up a lot of space, but are very low in calorie. So in that case, that would be good for weight loss if you're looking to stay in a calorie deficit. Now, if you are just looking to maintain and weight loss is not a consideration for you, then you don't just have to focus on the calorie, avoiding the calorie dense foods and just having like lots of volume. You can kind of incorporate more of those in there. When I say avoid, I mean, guys, you know that you never really have to avoid foods. It's all about moderation. So it's just finding that right combination for you and what's going to work for you. Okay, so now that you're incorporating more high volume foods, I also now want you to focus on getting more protein into your diet. A good place to start would be shooting for, 3 to 4 servings a day of just like a palm of protein, which is about 3 to 4 ounces. And great protein sources would be meat, fish. A lot of people think peanut butter is a great source of protein. It actually is not. That would be one of those calorie dense foods we were talking about. There is protein in it, but the main part of that food is actually fat. Dairy, like Greek yogurts, eggs, things along that line of things. And protein, what it does is it actually slows down your digestion a little bit, and it's going to keep you full longer. It's also going to support you in those workouts that you're putting so much energy into. So just to put a bow on this, we've got eating high volume foods, and we've got increasing the amount of protein you want to eat per day. My protein recommendation, by the way, is a good starting point, but that will vary from person to person. I think that would be a good goal for you to begin with. So hope you find this helpful. Thank you so much for reaching out. See you in the next video.